Consumers are telling us all the time that online banking is like having to do your taxes every single day. It's tedious and laborious, but unfortunately it's necessary. We have an awesome new way to help engage consumers the very first time they log on. We call it Yodlee Personalized Finance. It turns online banking from a burden into a delight, and a delight that actually helps consumers achieve their goals. This system gives consumers a customized experience and that doesn't require them to do the customization. So what we're going to show you today is a dialogue with a consumer driven by a set of simple questions that results in two different optimized banking experiences. These experiences are created automatically from over 100 financial applications that we call FinApps. Let's watch Eric, our nearing retirement business executive, log on to his bank for the first time.
I've reached a stage in life where I need more from my bank than just my account balances and the ability to pay my bills on time. I want to retire, I want to pay off all my debt, and I want to eventually buy that house in the mountains that my wife and I have been looking at. All my old bank's website did was just show me the account balances that I had on and some of the transactions that were there. And I really need something that's a lot better than that. So recently I opened an account at IQ Bank and Trust, and I'm going to try their new website for the first time. So what I see here is I see some questions. That's interesting. Do you own a home? Yes, I do. Are you saving for a goal or event? Yes, many in fact. You know what? It seems to have gotten all of these questions right. It's almost like the bank knew me.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, what we did was we looked at the information that we gathered from Eric when he opened his account and dynamically answered the questions the way we thought would be best for him.
All right, well, I know what happens next. I basically go to boring old bank site. Well, this looks different. What I see is the traditional accounts over here. I have access to my accounts, and one of the reasons that I chose IQ Bank and Trust was the ability to look at all of my accounts in a single place. So I see that. This offer is interesting. It looks like bedhead, luxurious, custom-tailored pajamas. That's something that I think my wife would actually be interested in. I wonder if they've actually picked up on the fact that my debit card transaction probably has some Nordstroms from her last week. While these investment portfolio elements are really interesting and going to be very useful. This tax estimator, this is really interesting. This is exactly what I've been looking for. You know, I think I'm really surprised. What I see is an experience that's tailored for me, that's personalized to what I need, and is actually an application that I'm going to be able to use.
Excellent. Can we go to the other laptop? And what we're going to do is have a look at what Amy sees when she logs on. She's a completely different demographic.
As a young mother of twins, I know I need to manage my financial life, but I just don't have the time. I need to get out from under my student loans and keep my head above water before I can even think about the things that Eric worries about. I need a great online banking experience, but something very different from what we've seen from Eric's. I also opened an account at IQ Bank and Trust, and I've logged onto their website for the first time. These questions, they look the same as Eric's, but the answers are definitely different. Do you own a home? No. Are you saving for a goal or event? Yes, just one. Both of those are right. How do you approach your finances? Debt, looking for help? That's definitely me. What's your investment strategy? I have a portfolio, but I don't actively manage it. Not quite. So let me go ahead and change that. I wish I had enough money at the end of the month to have an investment portfolio, but just don't have enough. How do you mostly access and research information online? Laptop. Yep, I always have my laptop with me. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's see what else they have for me. Well, it looks like they have this credit scores and identity. You know, I was just reading the other day on LearnBest about how to increase your credit score. And here it looks like they have Gene Chachki's Score Builder. That should really help me out. Also, it looks like they have an offer, kind of like what they had for Eric, but mine is for Halloween costumes. You know, I need to get new Halloween costumes for my girls this year, and Halloween is just around the corner. Identity protection. You know, identity theft is one of those things that keeps me up late at night. And it looks like I can give a call to Easy Shield to get some help. That's really cool. You know, my experience was really different from Eric's, but I have a lot of visibility on my accounts, and all these tools seem tailored to me.
Excellent.
But let me hand it over to Peter. I think I've taken up way too much time.
Yeah, so Amy, what's going on with your Chase credit card? Looks like you're running out of cash.
Yeah, I was waiting for my paycheck to come in.
Well, did you know we can actually pay a bill with your PayPal account?
Oh, really? I had no idea.
Why don't you give it a try?
Let me take a look at these payments. It looks like I can make a payment right here.
Maybe kind of, sort of. Or not. Okay.
So it looks like I can pick my PayPal account. Let me go ahead and put my total balance amount. I think it was $500. And there it goes. Oh, that was really simple.
All right, so what was happening in the background there is something really amazing. For the first time ever, we've made it possible for consumers to pay their bills using their PayPal account. Why we actually did this is actually to enable people to buy apps in the store, which I think Amy may be just discovering right now, if PayPal plays along. In the meantime, I think that what we want to really emphasize is today we showed you two different examples of personalized online banking experiences, both of them powered by FinApps. There are over 100 FinApps in the store, and we have many developers, many partners that are in the room today building their solutions on our platform to make an optimized experience for consumers. Eric and Amy, our two happy consumers, are made possible by a number of key elements. First, Yodlee itself, the only company that can deliver both the apps and the data required to make an experience like this possible. Second, Yodlee's personalized finance, which customizes each and every experience. And finally, a bank that understands how advanced technologies of today, such as FinApps, can help make happier and more valuable consumers. If you're looking to give consumers an awesome digital experience, you need Yodlee. The stronger ties between you and your consumers will significantly increase your bank's engagements, sales, and profitability. 35 million consumers already agree. Thank you.